Yo, how's it going? I'm Fabian from Boyce Avenue, and come on in our bus. This is obviously the front part of the bus. This is where the driver hangs out and does his thing. It actually is a cool spot. Sometimes somebody will sit here and then just enjoy the driver's company in this captain chair. It's one of the only spots in the bus where you can actually, this doesn't really function well, does it? But you get the idea. You can actually look out the front window and sort of enjoy the drive and see where you're going. Just kind of chat with Sonny, our driver. This bus was rented to us from a company called Diamond Coach. It's one of our favorite US buses that we've had ever. I mean, at this point we've done 7 or 8 US tours, and this is one of our favorite buses that we've ever had. Yeah, continue on, come on in, and let me show you guys around. So one of the cool features of this bus that a lot of people don't know about is that this can slide out. So right now this is substantially wider than what we usually roll with, so when you're driving you obviously can't be slid out because you might do some damage. But when you're parked and you have enough clearance, this whole side from basically right here to all the way over here, this whole section slides out. So we're about 4 feet wider than we normally are, so it makes it kind of more spacious in this living area. But yeah, this is the main sort of hangout front lounge living area. Got 2 TVs, which is great. We also have video games, so a lot of times band and crew will play either FIFA or hockey. Underneath all of these you have drawers where we can store water or any other sort of snacks and stuff. This is mostly like just general crew area. Front lounge is used by a lot of like our sound guy, our merch guy, our tour manager. You have 2 fridges, this guy right here. This front lounge is actually substantially bigger than any other front lounge we've ever had. But yeah, this is a lot of sort of healthy food actually, like just pretty much orange juice and strawberries and yogurt and stuff. His name's John Colesby, he's our merch guy, but he's also pretty much like an assistant TM, and he helps us with a lot of sort of logistical things. Bands will have what's called a rider, so in our dressing room we'll have certain things that we've asked for from the venues from a food standpoint, like peanut butter jelly, bread, or, fruits or whatever. So at the end of that show, if there's any food left from the rider, he'll bring it on the bus, make sure it stays fresh, stays refrigerated, and then the next day when we arrive to the next show, he'll take that food out of the refrigerator of the bus and he'll take it into the venue. So there's a lot of sort of back and forth with some of this food. So I may not eat this now, but I may eat it tomorrow at the venue. Who knows, you know what I mean? It kind of goes back and forth. But a lot of this healthier food too is my 2 brothers. My fridge is top secret. So if you move this is just to trick people. Slide this top right here. You have a nice cooler where we store some of our delicious hoppy drinks. There's the second fridge over here. Got some greens, some kale that we use to make some juices and some fruit smoothies and stuff, and some blueberries and some cokes or whatever. The front lounge is pretty spacious. You got the modern sink here, the microwave, the booze. So we've got everything we kind of need up here. I do enjoy spending a lot of my time up here, especially because whatever entertainment's going on, it's being sort of projected on both sides so everybody can enjoy the experience. This is our bathroom. By the way, I guess I didn't mention, but we're obviously Boyce Avenue, and we're here in Chicago playing the Vic Theater, which is a venue we've played before, and a venue that I actually really love. One of my favorite bands, Cage the Elephant, did a live DVD here. So when we played the Vic, it was like, oh man, this is legit, you know what I mean? We sold it out last time, it's sold out again this time. We've learned to love this area of town. It seems like there's a lot of venues here in this area, and so we're excited to be back. But anyways, this is the bathroom. We don't actually use the shower, even though it has one. Right now, I guess it's being used as a storage closet. It's nice to have a bathroom on here. We usually use it only in case of an emergency or whatever. That's usually the venues and the dressing rooms have their own showers and stuff. So these cabinets is just pretty much like your condiments or your seasonings. What is this? Garlic, salt, ketchup, Tabasco. We're big spice guys. Not spice, but spicy stuff. Like we love our sriracha, our Tabasco, our Cholula. So right now, actually, Colesby took all that and he took it inside the venue. So this is a little Baron. Some candy from Halloween show last night. We did a show last night in Columbus, Ohio, on Halloween night, and it was actually a lot of fun. So we got some candy from that. We have a day sheet. Our tour manager will print out these day sheets for us, kind of hang them around the bus or inside the venue so we sort of know what's going on. And we also have an app that we use, which is really cool, that lets us know when sound check is, when meet and greet is, all that stuff, so we stay on schedule. It says Boyce Avenue sound check, 4 p.m. Chris Allen sound check, Boyce Avenue meet and greet. Curtis Peoples is on tour with us. He's a super talented singer-songwriter. Chris Allen is obviously an American Idol winner, a phenomenal musician, vocalist, and everything. So we have a really solid tour this time. We're really excited about it. 3 acts that are all very sort of, you know, similar and blend well together, and we feel like it's a pretty solid show. Oh, we actually have a guest. Nice. Hello. Hey, what's up? So this is obviously Alejandro, the lead singer of our band.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the bus.
He'll sort of show you guys around when we get to the back part where all the magic happens. But yeah, let me take you back anyways. This is, so once you leave the sort of front lounge area, you get into the sort of where the living quarters are, the beds. There's 12 bunks. There's 9 of us on this crew. So there's a couple extra storage bunks. But yeah, they're a little tight from a vertical standpoint, and I'll show you mine actually. This is where I sleep. So they're a little tight from a vertical standpoint, but we actually, because we get asked this a lot, we actually sleep really, really well on the bus. You feel like you kind of revert back to when you were a kid, but you feel like you're in your own little fort or like cocoon. It's these curtains are a very thick material, and they block out almost all the light, all the sound. So you feel just like really, really private, really closed off, really safe. The bus has this kind of like low hum, rumble kind of vibe that sort of lulls you to sleep. So we sleep incredibly well on the bus. There's power jacks in here, so I can charge my phone, you know, overnight. Yeah, pretty much everything you need. So we sleep well here. This is Daniel, my older brother. He plays bass. This is me, Alejandro, who you just saw, who's gonna give you the tour of the back lounge. He's the lead singer. He sleeps in this one. Storage. And our drummer Jason is down here. But yeah, see, I can use this actually just for extra storage. I just have a suitcase, my suitcase and stuff. This is a poster I bought in Nashville, so if I buy anything on the road, I can kind of keep it up here in this storage closet. And then I'll take you to the back lounge. Are you decent?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello.
So explain to them what happens back here.
A lot of gaming happens back here. A whole lot of nothing. Mario, a lot of Mario, Donkey Kong, Mario Kart, Ninja Gaiden.
This is really cool for us actually, because we aren't technically big gamers, but obviously we grew up in a world where we played a lot of Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo, and so Alejandro bought this Wii system, Nintendo Wii, and it lets you play old school games like this is what, Diddy Kong or Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong.
We played Mario Kart. They have Mario Kart 8, which is like super throwback. Because when we first started the band in Gainesville, we used to, after every show, go back to our place and play Nintendo 64 Mario Kart.
We kind of dropped off on N64, but to get the Wii U now is like pretty cool because you can like play some of those older games like that. This is like closet space. Probably kind of messy back here, but we all kind of share this closet space. It's pretty cool. We've got like 2 TVs, so like 2 people can sit over here, 2 people can sit over here, and like you can kind of watch both of them.
This closet's actually big for us. It cuts. Technically, it's deep, so it cuts out some of our valuable back lounge space, but it's actually really important for us because the type of clothes that we wear on stage, it kind of needs to be hung.
Yeah, you don't want to get too wrinkly.
So this is actually kind of cool.
So like you can pull these out. These are like little drawers.
That one's, yeah, like we've kind of divided these between the band or whatever, but they're just random, either protein supplements and some toiletries and some clothes, just random stuff.
And then you can actually lift this up. Pretty cool. This becomes more like a bed, which we've used a few times. You kind of put a sheet down.
This is actually a feature that and correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think we've ever had on a bus before.
We've never
had pull-out bed. And this side actually comes out as well. So you can imagine when they're both out that it's pretty legit. But yes, this is the background. And this is the same thing where whatever's on this screen can be projected on this screen. So whoever's sitting here looks at that one, whoever's sitting here looks at that one. This is like a fun sort of hangout area.
Have phone if we want to ever order pizza.
I'm gonna try and get that. Alright, so you've seen the back lounge, which is where the band usually hangs out, me and my 2 brothers, and where we usually play video games like Nintendo, Mario Kart, or Mario, or Donkey Kong, or whatever. And then as you move forward, this is where we sleep. It's 12 bunks. Each of them are super comfortable. We sleep well. We love it. And then as you come back out, this is the front lounge. The lounge is basically where most of the hanging happens. As you saw, the back lounge is super cool, but it's kind of tight, so a lot of the sort of hangout happens here. And like I said, it's really nice that it slides out, so this is the most spacious part of the bus. Thank you for joining us and coming and visiting our bus. It really has been fun sort of showing you guys around. I'm glad to finally meet you. I've heard a lot about Bus Invaders, so it's nice to finally meet you guys. If you want to just check out our band, you can obviously always go to voiceavenue.com. There's information there about future tours and how to buy tickets, because we're always constantly touring, whether it's US, Europe, Australia, or whatever. If you haven't heard of the band, it'd be really cool if you could go over and check out our YouTube channel. We post a lot of videos there. We have over 6 million subscribers, and that's kind of where we've sort of carved our niche out in the market. So check us out at youtube.com/voiceavenue, or on any other social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc. It's been really nice. We got a show tonight, so we gotta get going and get practicing and sound checking, but it was really nice to see you guys. So thanks.